In the Morse building, which is the building on Craigie Street at the lower school, where the beginners, kindergarten, and first graders are. And my dad was walking me down the hallway towards the beginners' classrooms, and he introduced me to Mark Fiddler and his son Ross, who was in my beginners class, and just sort of told us to be friends.
I have memory loss.
Okay, so it was like on the third day of school, and I was in the internet cafe and I was checking my email, and just out of nowhere, and this is why I don't wear athletic shorts to school anymore, because you can't wear a belt with them, but John Bosco just blitzes by and pants me.
My first memory of BB&N, I think probably the first thought I had was like, wow, these people hug a lot. I remember walking up here and people were just hugging everywhere.
First came to BB&N, I went with Lindsay Ellis to Sarah's, and I didn't know what Nutella was, and I had that Nutella sandwich on that amazing bread. It was just awesome. So that's my first memory.
I don't remember my first year of BB&N at all. Actually, no, I do remember my first. I went to Sarah's with Meredith and I think Elizabeth on my first day of BB&N. I think so.
First day of 6th grade, I think it was Lindsay Ellis came up to me and said hi Alex because she thought I was Alex Troutman.
And Gavin Grealish, who no longer goes here, but freshman year he took off his pants and ran around the freshman center, and now he rides horses in Florida.
My first memory of BB&N
is when we sing the Chinese anthem in the fall audition. Do you know how to sing it? No. You're not Asian.
The first day, the day before school started, 10th grade, hearing Miss Upham tell her rock climbing story.
Beginners in Mrs. Allen's class, when I was playing on the playground with all my friends.
Remember when I met you in 6th grade, Haley? I remember meeting Haley in 6th grade when I was new to this school. And I was like really awkward in the corner and I had no idea what to do. And then Haley was really nice.
I remember you invited me to that pool party for all the Newton BB&N girls.
Okay, yeah, my mom made me have a pool party for the BB&N girls from Newton. But only the girls and only the people that were from Newton. She was trying to get me to socialize.
I came here on my revisit day, and I wore sweatpants, and I guess that's a big no-no, like to wear sweatpants on your revisit day. And like all the girls were like talking shit. But like look at me now, so.
Oh yeah, so my first day of school, I'm sitting in history class, and I guess Sam Parker like rollerbladed to school those days. But today, today being the first day of school, he like forgot his shoes, so he like came up the stairs in his socks, and he like comes in panting, and he's like, I just like rollerbladed to school and I forgot my shoes, and I thought that was, that was definitely I think my first memory.
The day I got to bivouac 2 days before it was over.
I met Haley Barrows the summer before I came to BB&N. Like really, like out of nowhere, we like somehow belonged to the same yacht club. So we were, yeah, it was good.
For me, my first day was 6th grade and I was late. And so I was like 10 minutes late. It was Mr. Spencer's class. I walked in and I was like dressed like from head to toe in like Abercrombie. And I was wearing like this pink shirt. And I forget exactly what it says, but it says something like girls like are better than boys or something. Like it was so bad. So yeah, that's my first memory.
I remember Julie and Gialco put a stink bomb in the hallway.
I remember Anna Bradley came up to me in 7th grade, my first day. We were waiting in line to get our pictures taken. And she talked to me, and that was my first memory.
My freshman year, I ran into Nick Halloran, who people might not know, but really tall, really big. I ran smack into him, and I thought I was going to be in my pants.
First memory was that first day when we all came here just to have like that meeting right before we left for bivouac.